Good morning. Welcome to Salina Regional Morning Medical. Today's program we're going to be talking about sleep disorders. With me I have Jenni Dunn from Salina Regional Health Center. I guess we'll start out with, how does somebody know if they have a sleep disorder?
Typically, it is the spouse that reports excessive snoring. Sometimes they stop breathing in their sleep. If a patient doesn't have a spouse or a bed partner, a lot of times they will report excessive tiredness during the day. They have a hard time staying awake during the day. They'll fall asleep reading in their recliner. So those are usually the two typical ways that we find out that people do have sleep apnea.
Let's talk about the sleep study itself. What's the process for that?
So a patient is referred to the sleep lab by either their primary care physician or our office. So once they're in the sleep lab, they're hooked to multiple wires and multiple recordings are done. And then once the sleep study is done, the testing itself or the recordings are sent over to our office to Dr. Berquist. He's a sleep lab or a sleep specialist. He is able to interpret the findings from the sleep study and formulate a report from the sleep study. He then, depending on if the patient was referred to the sleep lab by the primary care physician or our office, then the report is sent to the appropriate person.
Okay, the sleep study is performed, it's done, determines you have, what are some of the sleep disorders that they would have?
Typically during a sleep study, it's either sleep apnea or snoring can be another one of the sleep disorders that is found.
So what are the treatments with these disorders?
The most common treatment that people are most familiar with is a CPAP, continuous positive airway pressure, and it is where you wear a mask, and anymore it's not just the full face mask that people are usually most afraid of.
Right.
They say, oh my gosh, I can't wear the full face mask. There's nasal masks, there's nasal pillows, there's even just a strip that people can wear underneath their nose, and what it does is it puts continuous positive air into the airway passages, and it helps keep the airway open so that the airway doesn't obstruct while people are sleeping.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit srhc.com, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter.